Well, hello, and welcome to this random video that I decided to do. It's actually not random, I've actually been planning to do this for a while, but either did some stuff that I'll explain in due time. So what's going on? What is this video and why is it in two channels? Well, I'm going to say it outright. This is straight up an update video about how I've been doing. You probably have no idea who I am, or you probably even forgot that you subscribed to me. If so, hey, this channel has undergone a lot of changes probably, if you just noticed. And I'm basically trying to start out doing this as a focus, as a complete focus into my life. I guess as a pastime, I'm not sure. I mean, I hope it becomes a full-time thing. But that's not really what I'm aiming for, I suppose. Or I guess that is what I am aiming for. As you can tell, this is sort of a out of the blue video because I didn't really know what I was gonna do. So the reason this is in two channels, and the reason this video is even happening, is because yes, I am trying to start out a brand new fresh start on YouTube. I am indeed looking to produce more video content for the platform, because I've always had this thought in my head that I wanted to do this, but there was always something in my way, whether it be just negativity, just not feeling great, overall laziness, or not being in the mood to actually be able to work. It always varied. And yeah, in case you don't know, I've had this channel for a while, but never really did anything in it. And in fact, I've only spoken once, but that video's probably gonna be not there anymore because it wasn't very good to begin with. So if you liked it, I'm sorry. It's probably not there anymore. Either way, this is a new fresh start. As you noticed, it's me. That one character that you forgot about from that one RPG that no one plays anymore because it's barely an RPG. Hi. Very glad to be here. Telling you about how I'm gonna start producing video content. So what exactly am I gonna start doing? Well, this video is going up on two channels if you wanna check it out. The main channel, which is this one. Wait, that doesn't work. The main channel, which is Shady Azrael, is just called that altogether. And the gameplay channel, which is GP Azrael. As you can imagine, that one will be for videos of this style mostly. It's gonna be me playing through a game and just talking through it, whether it be my thoughts or reactions or maybe even some tips on whatnot, because I do plan on recording some pretty tough games. Either way, this is sort of a layout, a plan of what's going to happen, hopefully. The plan overall is to keep these two channels and try to upload to either or. You're mostly gonna see content on the gameplay channel more often because I want to make sure that the gameplay is its own thing, separated from the other style of video that I make, which is gonna be a quote-unquote review. I don't really like calling it a review because, well, I wouldn't say that I'm certified or anything like that to be critical, I suppose. It's just basically me gonna be talking about whatever games I like, but of course I'm gonna put my own flavor on it. So if you're into either of those things, go ahead and follow and keep watching, or follow me on a couple of things. I'll probably list those in the description. There's no need to mention them here, because this is gonna be a journey, alright? A journey that I think that I'm ready to take. So yeah, the main channel is gonna be focused on two primary things. Me talking about either relatively recent or retro games, consoles. I might even have a movie or two in there because I have some memories that I've been wanting to share, which is why this is going on. The second one is figures and stuff, because I am very passionate about those two things. I absolutely love video games ever since I got my Nintendo 64 way ages ago. Like, at the beginning of my life, so yeah, way ages ago. And just ever since my life has been non-stop, like, learning more about this stuff and seeing games come and go, others be ignored, and being like, yo, have you played this? This is amazing. Why don't more people talk about this? And that's pretty much the whole gist of it. Now, at the same time, I've always been fascinated with figures and stuff, like general action figures. Not really statues, because I don't see much substance or reason to own statues. I mean, they're cool to like have as decoration, but you want something that can be in more than one pose. So I'm also gonna be reviewing, quote unquote. Again, remember, I don't think I should be labeled as a reviewer at all. I'm gonna be doing videos on figures as well. So those are the two things that are gonna be going on in the main channel. As for this one, well, don't take this one as a side channel, because this is gonna be the one that's gonna be getting more uploads, because yeah, I am probably going to take more time to upload on the main channel, because I want those videos to be as best as I can make them. I don't have practically any experience with video editing at all. This is practically the first video I've ever edited, which is why you might notice it's a bit shoddy, but sorry about that. I'm just pouring my thoughts onto whoever's watching, if anyone is watching, which I hope you do, because I'm glad that I can at least take 1, 2, 3, 5 people, as many people as watch this video. I hope I can just at least give you a decent time just listening to my hopes and dreams, I guess. As for this channel, yeah, like I said, it's gonna get up more frequent uploads, because gameplay and stuff is much easier to record than a structured review sort of format. I would probably go through what makes up the other types of video that I make, because they are quite complex. Even as I am doing this, like, my first video for the main channel is still being under production, I guess. I'm not really sure how I could label it, but it's still not ready. Which is why I'm making this video to, well, explain the future of me and this channel. After going through plenty of stuff, I figured, you know what? Right now, I'm feeling much better than I was a couple of years ago. I'm feeling much more just calm with myself and with things going on in life, in my personal life. So I figured, let's just do it. Let's get started. And if I don't do this now, it's probably never gonna get made. So whatever, what the fuck, let's do it. So that's why I'm here, that's why I'm explaining this to you, and that's why I'm doing all of this stuff. Oh, and if you have any questions, I guess you could leave them in the comments. Once again, if anyone is watching, thank you very much, by the way, because I'm not expecting anyone to watch this stuff, but I'm just doing it for fun. What can I say? And that's pretty much it, I would say. Just, I'm keeping these two channels. One is gonna be for for talking and commentating while playing a game. It could be practically anything, really. I just need to get the right stuff, because recording wise I also have not many ways of recording gameplay footage, so I'm gonna do my best with what I got, and I'm gonna get started with this. Commentating, playing through games, using the equipment that I got, and trying to edit it as good as I can for your enjoyment. While on the other channel, let's call it the main channel, is gonna be more focused to me talking about a specific game, or a specific console, or a specific topic about either gaming, or, like I said, figures and stuff. What games? Okay, so I guess primarily would be honestly, it's whatever game I like. Yeah, I know a lot of games have already been talked about and reviewed by people that are far more talented than me that inspired me to do this stuff, honestly. Because I think if you do this sort of stuff, you have to have been inspired by an amazing creator or just somebody that isn't quite well known that you watch commonly. Because yeah, that is pretty much what I did. Just overall just act all weird and around here saying whatever jokes I can think of and talking about a game, a specific gaming subject, or a specific figure. I want to mostly focus on the more articulated figures, sort of like Figma, since I've never really had one, Robotech, since it's kinda one of my favorite lines, Marvel Legends, and Black Series. I would have to think about those since they are a little bit more well, they are far less detailed than something like a Figma or a Robotech. I do also want to talk about some Transformers because I've been wanting to get into the line, but it is quite pricey. So either way, that will be what's happening. Do not fret. I'll continue making this content for as long as I can because I really want to. I'm really enjoying this time that I just had a nice chat, started playing Minecraft Hardcore for the very first time in my whole life, and ended up with a nice looking cave. And so I think I will close this video out. I'll probably add all of my socials and whatnot that you can follow me in. I also do art and stuff. It's not very good because I suck at drawing on a PC, but you can check it out if you want. You don't have to. Again, if you're interested in what's coming up, you can subscribe. You can comment around some questions if you want to ask me anything. Or ask me anything personally, or ask me anything just related to the things that I mentioned. Any more details I'll be happy to give. But yeah, I think this was a good update on what's coming.